Hi, gorgeous queens. I want to give y'all 5 tips on how I'm bettering my content game. My views have gone from like 300, 200 views up to like the thousands. Now, don't get me wrong, some of my views will still stay in the 300s, but a lot of mine are now in the thousands. So, I've hit like 33K on YouTube Shorts. I've hit 35K on TikTok. I've hit 15K on Insta. So I asked GTB, whatever it's called, how to up my content game, and the first step was definitely to have some sort of light so that way your content looks better. You are technically supposed to be using the back camera. I like to look at myself, so I like to use the front. Secondly is whenever you're doing your captions, your titles on your videos, add some emojis, add some type of emojis. Keep it super simple, but something super cute. So number 2 would be, whenever you start your videos, so like at the beginning of this one, y'all saw, I was like 5 tips for content creating, right? You want to have that first initial, whenever somebody, like your video pops up on somebody's For You page, that first 5 seconds is the most crucial. That's why I like to do a big pop-up of words about what my video is going to be about. It intrigues people to stay more and like, oh, okay, this is something I would actually watch. Number 4 is going to be keep your video intriguing. So if you're not somebody who talks a lot or fast, throw in pops of stuff in your video. So like, I'll just show y'all some examples right now on my screen. But just throw in something pop, like a photo, a sticker, keep them intrigued, keep them excited, keep them like, oh, what is that? You know, throw in a GIF if you want, you know, something like that. And then step number 5 is going to be whenever you do your hashtags, only do 1 or 2, max 3 hashtags at once. I personally like to go look, I'll put it on after this one, but I personally like to look at like what has the most posted. So like today I posted a video about skincare and some like diamond, right? So that's my emojis. I have a cute little caption, and then my hashtags were hashtag skincare. And then number 6 is going to be post on all platforms. Don't post just on TikTok. If you have TikTok, YouTube, Insta, Facebook, post on all of them. You don't know, I have videos on TikTok that get 200 views, and then on Instagram it gets 12K views.